Hey guys, Lexus driver here. Welcome to a new video. Now on this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison video of the infotainment screens between the brand new Lexus ES and the general Lexus population of all time. You know, the Lexus IS, the Lexus LX, etc., etc. Now, the Lexus ES for 2026, I would say, in my personal humble opinion, this is the largest infotainment screen you could get in the Lexus lineup. Um, sure, you can make the argument that all the other infotainment screens are also much bigger, but basically, for the vehicles like the Lexus IS, which I have on the top left, the Lexus IS, the Lexus LX, and the Lexus UX. The infotainment screen, it's like a rectangular shape, like it's rectangular. I mean, sure, this is rectangular, but it's more like, you know, a large tablet. Whereas this one, it's similar to what BMW has to offer. For the Lexus IS, the Lexus LX, and the Lexus UX, the screen is rectangular, but for the ES, it's tablet shape. Now for the vehicles I have, for the vehicles like the Lexus GX, the Lexus RX, the Lexus NX, the Lexus TX, which is only available in North America, and the Lexus RZ. You notice that the infotainment screen actually merges with with the controls, with the screen controls on the bottom. So you can actually make that argument, but I'm only counting the screen only, for the infotainment screen, apart from, climate controls, etc., audio controls. So I would say, in my personal humble opinion, the largest screen you could get for any vehicle in the lineup is the ES. Not counting the other vehicles, because the other vehicles, they have rectangular shape infotainment screens, um, or in other vehicles, a screen that's rectangular but merged with the digital control screens for climate control and whatnot. Now, regarding the infotainment screens on other vehicles, in this case, the Lexus LX. If you guys can notice here, actually, let me put it up big screen so you guys can see it. You can see right here that the screen is separate. You still have physical controls right here, but the screens, you have two separate screens. One, this is for your climate control and for your multi-terrain select, apart, and also a crawl control, because the LX, this is meant to be driven off-road. Um, and also, this is your screen here. This is typically for your navigation, other controls and whatnot. Also audio. So the Lexus LX, this one is what stands out for you have two separate screens. Now, for a very expensive vehicle like the Lexus LX, um, it would have been cool if the infotainment screen was, the biggest you can get in the SUV, compared to the ES. So if Lexus makes some more improvements to the Lexus LX, giving us a really big screen. I'm pretty sure, one big screen will be merging with this screen, so you can have a big screen, and then it's similar to what Toyota USA has to offer when they did on the Sequoia, the Tundra, the Tacoma, the Forerunner, etc., etc. So that's one thing I'd like to take out for the LX. Now for the UX, as I said, the UX, it's a purely simple, rectangular screen that's what they have until they redesign the vehicles. So um, yeah, yeah, and also this applies to the vehicle, like the upcoming facelift of the Lexus IS. Uh, it's typical rectangular screen, but hopefully, like since Lexus is Lexus for certain vehicles, it's gonna be the screen's gonna be rectangular. Now, for the vehicles I have here, this one is the Lexus GX. The Lexus GX has the Lexus GX, the Lexus RX, the Lexus NX, the Lexus TX, and also the Lexus RZ. This one here has a rectangular screen, but this screen here actually merges with with the climate control screens. You can make the argument that it's also a big screen as well, but the screen size you get is reduced to if you hide the controls here. So in my personal humble opinion, I'm okay with that. You can make the argument that they also have the biggest screens, but if you don't count, if you include the audio and climate controls, showing, so I would say this is a lot like when Lexus tries to get the inspiration from Volvo. So as you can see, the infotainment screen merges with the digital controls for the climate control, and yeah, yeah. This one also applies to the Lexus RX, though you still get physical controls here. I would say this. I would say, as I said, I would say that this is also the biggest screen you can get. You can make the argument, but if you want to hide the controls, then that would be the biggest screen you can ever get in a Lexus. Now this one is the Lexus NX. This one is the NX Hybrid. I think if you bump up to getting the top of the line Lexus NX, like the NX plug-in, the NX F Sport, you would typically get a screen that has another screen that merges. Like basically, what I'm saying is the infotainment screen merging with another screen for climate control and whatnot. But also at the same time, you can have the ability to hide the controls. So I could make the same argument for the NX. And finally, well, I wouldn't say finally yet. This one is what the infotainment screen looks like for the Lexus TX. The TX, as I said, the TX is not selling in other countries. This Lexus TX is exclusively built for the North American market. Same thing with the Lexus RX. But the only difference is you only have a few physical controls because everything is on the screen. And for the Lexus RZ, which is Lexus's pure electric, it's the same thing as well. Um, but this one is a bit smaller. So the RZ, I would say, has the smallest infotainment screen. So overall, overall, um, my basic argument of what I'm saying here is um, the 2026 Lexus ES, once it hits the markets, uh, this would be, in my personal humble opinion, the biggest infotainment screen you could get in the Lexus lineup. Um, because this is literally like a large tablet glued to the dashboard. So yeah, once the Lexus ES hits the market, maybe I can get some more in-depth look on what the vehicle has to offer. And one last thing I like to say before I end off the video here, which will be another topic I will discuss next time, is the drive mode selector knobs. Because a lot of Lexus vehicles that have been completely redesigned, some that still have the drive modes, but some you have to control the drive modes directly from the screen, which can be pretty distracting. But that will be. that'll be another topic for another video. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on new content I have on my YouTube channel. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, and have a good day, everybody.